In today's episode, we're going to cover a historic auction, a very stunning Seiko release, and more. So let's go. Hi everyone, my name is Jenny, and I know from my own experience how hard it is to keep up with the news and watch news especially. So to make life easier for you, I filter through all the blogs and sites to bring you the most important watch stories and releases of the past couple of days. So lean back, turn up your volume, and let's get you updated. So Philips, in association with Bax and Rousseau, are about to auction off something very cool that I wanted you guys to see. Starting auctions in Geneva and Hong Kong in May, they plan on auctioning off a selection of 9 Art Deco Cartier clocks stemming from a private collection. According to Bax and Rousseau, those 9 clocks are all made within the 1940s. They're all museum quality, entirely crafted by hand, of course, and they do an excellent job of showcasing just how much creative muscle Cartier had and, still has when it comes to combining mechanical ingenuity and storytelling in those pieces. Aurel Bax, who some of you might know from his infamous auction of the Paul Newman Daytona, has said in an interview that the Portico clock number 3 of this auction is something he considers to be one of the world's most important horological items. This Portico clock is made from rose quartz, enamel, onyx, rock crystal. It's diamond set with a rock crystal dial and diamond set mother of pearl inlay bezel, and it was made in 1924. It is a 38.1 millimeter tall, so it is, quite substantial, and features rose quartz columns, a 12-sided carved rock crystal dial, and a diamond set dragon motif. Cartier suspended the dial within a Chinese, kind of like a temple-inspired frame. It's like an illusion of floating time that helped define, the Art Deco era. Only 6 Portico clocks exist, and number 3 is one of the most kind of like a lavish one, incorporating these like mother of pearl designs. We've got the onyx and the enamel. Before it moved into a private collection, it was exhibited in Paris and later at the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. And then, it moved into a private collection. So we are very lucky, I guess, that now we get to see this piece coming out again and getting auctioned off before it, disappears again. Though not as big as this one, there are 8 other clocks. Like I've mentioned, it's 9 in total. They're equally as impressive and stunning, I have to say. For example, there's this jade and onyx one with the Lac Bourgogne, I think, panels from 1929 that creates one of the most beautiful clock dials I've ever seen. There's also this little jade dog on top, which triggers, said in the text, the minute repeater, and it is estimated to be worth around $71,000 to $144,000. I'm going to put up some more photos up here while I speak, and if I can find the link to the actual auction and its details, I will put it in the description box down below if you want to read up on it in more detail. I mean, clocks aren't usually my niche, but I find them very fascinating. Thinking about it, clocks have a very sort of private air to them, or at least to me, because they're usually something you would have sitting in your home in a spot where you don't need to know the time at a quick glance, and seeing these special pieces is a real treat in my opinion. Plus, if you might have watched my videos for a while, you know that I'm a sucker for anything that is Art Deco or Art Nouveau related. I mean, my entire arm, my tattoo is inspired by this. So seeing this pop up in my inbox made me really happy, and I definitely wanted to share that with you guys. So let me know in the comments down below which of these clocks is your favorite. I'm the biggest fan of the one with the little doggy on top, and then I feel like the little elephant one is going to be real popular too. And up next, I'm so happy to finally announce that our watch rolls are going to be back in stock very soon. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, so I'm so excited to now finally be telling you this piece of news. We're this close to hitting the start button on our production, but before doing so, we need your help. Yes, yours, because we want the watch rolls to be truly the best of the best. So I want to ask for your help and your input on this. So please click on the link in the pinned comment down below and share with me what's most important to you when it comes to watch rolls. What you would like to see in a product such as this, what features you're most interested about, and what are most important to you. It will only take 30 seconds, I promise, and it would truly help us make the best watch roll on the market. So be on the lookout for the launch dates. I will keep you updated here on YouTube and of course on my Instagram. Make sure to follow me on there too. It is Jenny L on Instagram, spelled the same as here. Because, it is still very easy going after all the releases during Watches and Wonders, but we got a little truffle from Seiko. They announced the release of 3 new Prestige Style 60s models. According to Seiko, the dial colors are inspired by the fashion and interior design choices that were popular in the 60s. So we've got soft pastels and warm shades to go with it. Kind of like very easy breezy, easy going. The new watches incorporate design elements of Seiko's 1964 chronograph, which was the very first Japanese-made chrono. They do have an aluminium bezel sitting on top of very sleek case with a vintage 5-link bracelet on the mint green and baby blue dial variant, and you've got this rich brown leather strap with these darker edges on the mustard dial. Seiko used a 4R35 hand-wound caliber with a power reserve of 41 hours and a hacking second for an easier and more accurate setting in these watches. It is a 39.5mm diameter with a lug-to-lug of something in between 46 to 47mm. Couldn't find the exact measurements because those previously Style 60s watches were a bit larger with was like 40mm diameter, and they had a lug-to-lug of 47. So I can't imagine that the smaller diameter, the new version is being bigger than a 47mm in lug-to-lug. So yeah, something in between that. Still definitely wearable for smaller wrists. Seiko posted an RRP of €590 for each of the 3, so there's no discount on the leather. And I think overall, with the intricate but not too busy dial design and the alu bezel, this is a very successful release, and it's a nice addition to the Prestige line. I mean, yeah, I think as of lately, we have seen enough vintage-inspired watches, so this is nothing new, but I think it still very much holds the balance and is not, drifting off into crazy over-the-top nostalgic redesigns. So yeah, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please take 30 seconds out of your day and help me make the best watch roll. Click on the link I have posted in the description box down below, and I will pin the comment. And yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this one, I recommend subscribing to my channel. And then I will see you in my next video. Bye!